So this week we've read the article about insects. So today we're going to read about arachnids. So that's kind of a weird word. So practice saying arachnids. The CH kind of makes it k, arachnids. All right, so an arachnid is it's very similar to an insect. You see the spider and the scorpion on this article. So we're going to read what is the difference between an insect and an arachnid. Okay, so again, I'm going to zoom in so we can see it just a little bit closer. I'm going to push Control minus. It makes the center picture larger. Okay, there we go. Now we can see it a little better. Okay, so again, our article, we have the title, we have our subheadings right here, we have our words to know, and then our fact box. Here is our caption underneath our picture. So this time, let's read our caption first. It says, scorpions use poison to kill their prey. They also use their poison to defend against predators. So some of our words are predator, poison, and prey. So when we come to it in the article, we'll stop and read the definition. Okay, can you read with me astounding arachnids? Arachnids have two main body sections, 8 legs, lay eggs, and are carnivores. All arachnids are invertebrates and have an exoskeleton. So remember we read last week an invertebrate is something without a backbone. So they have the exoskeleton, which makes that crunchy sound if they get smushed. It is that hard outer shell that covers their body. Okay, subheading says, what is an arachnid? Okay, keep reading with me. The word arachnid comes from a Greek word meaning spider, but there are some non-spider creatures that are also arachnids. For example, scorpions and ticks are arachnids. Arachnids have two main sections in their body, the head and the abdomen. So here you can see the head, the abdomen. The scorpion, same head and abdomen right here. All arachnids have 8 legs. They do not have antennae or wings. They lay eggs and they are invertebrates. This means they do not have a backbone. Instead, they have an exoskeleton. An exoskeleton is a hard covering on the outside of their body instead of a skeleton on the inside of their body. There are over 100,000 types of arachnids. Wow. Where do they live? Okay, let's keep reading. Arachnids live almost everywhere except in areas like Antarctica where it is too cold. Some arachnids, like the scorpion, like to live in places that are very hot. What kind of places are those? Good, the desert. Do you like arachnids like spiders? Ooh, I can't stand seeing spiders. They freak me out. Okay, what do they eat? Arachnids are carnivores, which means that what? Good, they eat meat. Most arachnids can only eat liquid food. So when they catch their prey, they will inject a special liquid into it, which turns the prey's insides into a mushy liquid. Okay, let's stop for just a minute. Let's come up here to prey. Prey, an animal hunted for food. Okay, so let's read this last sentence. Then they suck the mush out of the prey's body, so they drink it like a liquid. Okay, let's come back and read predator and poison. We didn't get a chance to read these. So predator, an animal that hunts a smaller or weaker animal for food. And poison, a substance that causes harm when it touches the skin or enters the body. So the opposite of predator is the prey. Perfect. All right, did you know many arachnids spin webs? Some arachnids can even make bubble webs under the water. The Goliath bird-eater tarantula of South America is the world's largest spider. Its poison kills mice and birds. However, there is no record of a tarantula bite ever killing a human, which is a good sign. Another fact about the Goliath bird-eating tarantula, It is about the size of a human's hand from the bottom of their hand, like where their wrist meets, to the tip of their middle finger. That's about as big as that spider is. So you can imagine spiders can be very huge or very, very small where we cannot see them very well. Okay, so let's go to the second slide and see what I want you to work on this week for this. So here you can type in your name where it says type here. It says, I can write my opinion about arachnids, cool or creepy. After reading Astounding Arachnids, I think, okay, so you have your opinion, just like we've been working on the last several weeks, opinions. So this is your opinion. You get to say, what do you think about arachnids? Now, you know how I feel. I do not like them. So I would definitely say spiders, scorpions, and other arachnids are creepy. But you might be thinking that they're cool. So this is where you're going to type. Here is one reason why I feel this way. Here is another reason. So you're going to give 2 reasons why you think that they are cool or creepy. Pretty easy. And to type, you just click right there, erase this, and then start typing. And then your last one says, I can identify important words of astounding arachnids. Directions, read the article and fill in the graphic organizer. Okay, so here you are going to type right here, and you're going to type in one of these words. So you can use the words to know, or if there's another word, maybe like carnivore. Okay, something that you found was a very interesting word that's important for arachnids. You're going to tell the definition, give your illustration, synonym. Remember, synonym means same, antonym means opposite, and word in a sentence. So use the word right here. Okay, so you're going to type your word here. You're going to tell the definition, illustration. So whenever you're doing an illustration, that's adding the picture or a drawing. Okay, so I'm going to zoom back out by pushing Control plus, make everything about the same size, which was about a 100. Oh, went too far. Okay, in order to do the illustration, you can draw with shapes or lines. You can also click Insert and an image, and then you'll search the web. Okay, so you can do any of those right there. All right, guys, and whenever you are completely done, make sure you share this with Miss Harris and I, or sorry, Miss Harris or I, and you have 2 days to complete this assignment. All right, guys, good luck. Can't wait to hear how you feel about arachnids. All right, bye.